we probably set the game back about 10 years there. Our shooting, ball movement just wasn't, what I thought it would be, what I hoped it would be. Nebraska didn't shoot it well either. So, they got the pace where they wanted. Because of that, we never really got a good flow to our offense, and the energy in the building from our team just wasn't what I hoped it would be. So it was a win, but we didn't take the step I wanted to take. We didn't establish the things that we need to establish to be successful. Arslan really rebounded the ball. He's unbelievable when he's going after the ball, and Tony made some nice plays offensively, but we got a long ways to go. That was not a good performance, and we've got a long ways to go to be the team that we can be.
What are your thoughts on the shooting issues that you had throughout the season?
Well, we took some bad threes early, and finally hit one there. And freshmen are going to struggle. You expect your vets to shoot a little better, but we haven't shot it well this year. A lot of it is shot selection, which needs to continue to improve. But we're a better shooting team than what we showed. But once you go, I think we started 0 for 11, 0 for 12, whatever it was. You start tightening up a little bit. The crowd was wondering if we were going to hit one, and our guys were wondering if we're going to hit one. And when EJ finally knocked one down, but we're a better shooting team than that. But we didn't shoot it well today, and we had a lot of good looks, but a lot of them didn't go down.
You said you didn't take the step forward maybe you wanted, but you learn anything about your guys in this sort of game?
I just disappointed in the energy that they, this was a home game, and we didn't get the tempo where we wanted, and we just didn't attack like we should have. So again, our personality is going to evolve over the course of the season. But the things I liked, Arslan going the board, Tony finishing things, we did some good things, but we just didn't string them together. Our consistency. We didn't make any good plays until late in the game. We finally made, the ball movement, and EJ hit the one in the corner with great penetration by Dot. We finally started moving the ball a little bit. I think DA penetrated, kicked it to Ben, and he hit the little 15-footer. Those were by far our best possessions. Other than that, the ball just got hung up, and they played us really soft, and we had really bad turnovers.
Talk about the shot selection. Is it that they're passing up shots, or are they just not creating the ones that they should be?
They weren't passing up any shots. The ball movement just not there. The ball gets hung up. We're an offense built on ball movement, and we have some guys who can get it off the dribble, but we're much better getting the ball moving on the pass. And they were sagging, which gets you standing straight up and down. They got us standing straight up and down with the zone. We weren't aggressive. We just gave into it.
How do you value what you did defensively?
Well, I thought our energy was okay. Tally can score, and Ray can get it going on occasion. Ubel is a good offensive player, but they can't break you down a lot with penetration. So, it was a team I felt like we could guard. I was really anxious to get the ball moving. I guess defensively, we did some good things, and they got some open looks they just didn't hit. But offensively, it just was not the tempo that we want to play at, and that's credit to them. They got the tempo where they wanted. We wanted a game in the 80s. They want to play in the 60s, and that's where they got it.
It's like a big effort to get the ball in down low early on. Was that just what was there, or was that a strategy you're looking at?
Well, Tony is evolving as an offensive player, and I think he was 7 for 11 tonight. So, I thought he did a lot of good things. He's got to, get a better feel when they're collapsing on him to make plays, kick it out there and post and repost. But, I think he's getting better as an offensive player. But if you notice, most of his plays were off a good pass, or, him cutting down the middle. And if he puts it down too often, then the guys can come, and when you're 6'10", 6'11", the ball just bounces higher, and a lot of people can get hands on it. So I think he's got to be really careful about putting it down too much.
You You think UTEP takes a look at that and says that's how they need to play, then?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, though I think they'll really try to get it in a half-court game, and that's a tough place to play, no matter how good they are. It's a very good atmosphere for college basketball. We'll have our hands full. It'll be a tough game.
Can you tell us more about Tony's evolution as an offensive player from when you came into the program to now?
Well, I think he's really feeling comfortable with his jump hook. I think he feels comfortable attacking the basket. I think the jump hook has set up some things for him. And now if we get him just passing the ball out of there and posting a little deeper, I think he can really take another step, and we'll get some good looks at threes. But no, he's worked hard on it. He didn't shoot his free throws well today, but he's making progress, and he gives us somebody inside that we can throw it into, no doubt.
Is the expectation for him change now that Arsalan is rebounding?
No, he's got to be a better rebounder. There's no doubt. We're putting way too much. Our guys are leaking out. They think, well, Arsalan will get it, and we'll just take off. And our team rebounding's got to get better.
Any other questions?
All right, thanks.